Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. King of the Hill has always been one of those rare animated sitcoms that never relied on outrageous action or over-the-top comedy to entertain its audience. Instead, it built its reputation by finding humor and heartfelt moments in everyday life. That simple formula has made the series a fan favorite for decades, and after a successful return with the previous season, the latest chapter once again proves that this world still has plenty of meaningful stories left to tell. Season 15 continues the revival with a collection of entertaining and emotional episodes that stay true to everything fans have always loved about the series. Rather than focusing on one large storyline, the season allows each episode to stand on its own while still developing the characters naturally. This approach gives every member of the Hill family and the residents of Arlen, Texas, an opportunity to shine. One of the biggest strengths of this season is how naturally it brings modern issues into the lives of these familiar characters. The stories explore artificial intelligence, scams, the realities of growing older, changing neighborhoods, difficult rescue animals, family relationships, and the challenges that come with adapting to a rapidly changing world. None of these subjects feel forced because they are presented through characters whose personalities have remained consistent throughout the series. Hank Hill once again serves as the emotional foundation of the show. His traditional values continue to guide him, but this season places him in situations that challenge his understanding of the people closest to him. One of the most memorable stories follows Hank as he supports Peggy during menopause. Instead of turning the topic into an easy joke, the episode approaches it with warmth, compassion, and thoughtful humor. The result is one of the strongest episodes of the entire season because it reminds viewers just how strong Hank and Peggy's relationship has become over the years. Peggy also receives some of her most well-rounded material in recent memory. She remains confident, ambitious, and occasionally stubborn, but the season also allows audiences to see moments of uncertainty and vulnerability. These emotional layers make her feel even more believable and demonstrate why she continues to be one of the most important characters in the series. Bobby's journey is another major highlight. Now a young adult, he is successfully running his own Japanese-German fusion restaurant called Robota Chain while balancing his relationship with Connie and maintaining a close connection with his parents. Watching Bobby grow into adulthood without losing the kindness, creativity, and optimism that defined him as a child is one of the season's greatest achievements. Several episodes focus on Bobby's changing relationship with both Hank and Peggy. Rather than creating unnecessary conflict, the series chooses to explore how families naturally evolve as children become adults. These moments are heartfelt, relatable, and often surprisingly emotional. Connie also plays an important role throughout the season. Her relationship with Bobby feels mature, believable, and supportive while adding another layer to his personal journey. Their story develops naturally without relying on unnecessary drama, making their scenes enjoyable to watch. The supporting cast continues to deliver many of the funniest moments of the season. Con unexpectedly forms a new friendship with Bill, leading to several entertaining stories that also examine loneliness, companionship, and emotional vulnerability later in life. Their interactions provide both laughter and genuine heart, making them one of the season's most pleasant surprises. Dale remains as unpredictable as ever. His endless conspiracy theories fit perfectly into stories involving modern scams and changing technology. The writing cleverly uses his paranoia for comedy while also reflecting how confusing the modern world can sometimes feel. Even with the voice transition, the character still captures the same personality and energy that longtime viewers expect. Boomhauer and the rest of the neighborhood also receive memorable moments throughout the season, ensuring that Arlen continues to feel like a real community where every resident has something meaningful to contribute. One particularly emotional episode revolves around a scruffy rescue dog named Caesar Salad. What begins as a simple story about fostering a difficult animal gradually develops into one of the most touching episodes of the season. It combines everyday humor with genuine emotion and reminds viewers why the series has always balanced comedy and heartfelt storytelling so well. Another standout episode explores loneliness through an unconventional form of therapy. Rather than offering simple solutions, the story examines emotional struggles with empathy while maintaining the quiet observational humor that has always defined King of the Hill. The season finale delivers another satisfying conclusion by using carefully placed flashbacks to revisit important moments from Hank's past. These scenes answer lingering questions while providing greater emotional understanding of the choices he has made throughout his life. Instead of relying on shocking twists, the finale focuses on character development and emotional closure while gently preparing audiences for future stories. Humor remains one of the strongest aspects of the series. The jokes come naturally from awkward family conversations, neighborhood disagreements, changing technology, and the small frustrations that everyone experiences in everyday life. The comedy never feels exaggerated because it stays grounded in situations that many viewers can easily recognize from their own lives. Visually, the series remains faithful to its classic appearance while making subtle improvements that reflect the passage of time. Characters naturally look older without losing the familiar designs that fans remember. The animation is clean, comfortable, and consistent, while guest voice performances blend smoothly with the returning cast. Perhaps the greatest achievement of Season 15 is that it never depends entirely on nostalgia. While longtime fans will appreciate countless familiar moments, the new episodes confidently stand on their own. They respect the legacy of the original series while allowing the characters to continue growing in believable and meaningful ways. By the time the season reaches its conclusion, it becomes clear that this revival has found its own identity. It delivers thoughtful storytelling, relatable humor, emotional character development, and a comforting reminder that the strongest stories often come from ordinary people living ordinary lives. Overall, King of the Hill Season 15 is another excellent chapter in the series. It successfully captures the warmth, humor, wisdom, and sincerity that have always defined the show while introducing fresh situations that feel relevant without losing the timeless charm that audiences have loved for so many years. Whether you have followed the Hill family from the beginning or recently discovered the revival this season, is absolutely worth watching and leaves plenty of excitement for whatever comes next. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.